What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the lab with another quest build. After being the first person ever to find the Jack of all trades build on 2K22 Next Gen, I'm back with another one-of-a-kind first ever edition of the two-way balanced scorer. I've only seen the balanced scorer on the rosters in the game and some videos now, people finding it on current gen with the pie charts. So I had to get in the builder on next gen and tinker, and as I was doing so, I did find the balanced scorer. I have a couple variations of that and I want to make some videos with that, but I found the two-way balanced scorer, and so I'm going to show you guys how to make that in this video. So follow along to a T, because this build is extremely specific in the attribute allocation. And so you're going to make this at 6'5", you're going to be 203 pounds with a 6'9" wingspan. You're going to get your close shot to a 60. And I'm not 100% sure the levels of if you can go higher or lower. Just follow along and then do your own tinkering in your builder. But get your close shot to a 60, your driving layup to a 91, your driving dunk to an 82. You can max out your standing dunk and then get your post control to a 69. That is going to get you your 23rd finishing badge. You can get basically a good plethora of finishing badges, and you're not punting close shot, you're not punting post control. It's a nice well-rounded interior finisher, and you can allocate those badges accordingly if you want to be all purpose, or if you're playing with this at the park, do your thing. This gives you nice variations. Shooting, you're going to get your mid-range to an 82 and your 3-ball to an 82. That's the threshold for this build. That's going to give you 25 shooting, and then you're going to get your free throw all the way to a 95. So if you're playing with this build at the rec or pro-am, your teammates are going to look to you to be that free throw shooter at the end of games in close game situations. You're going to be able to get some good silver badges: chef, circus threes, deadeye, difficult shots. I like the gold limitless spot up on this with Hall of Fame sniper, but you can also stop and pop and be able to get a shot wherever you want on the wood with this build. So far, very well rounded. You're gonna get your pass accuracy to a 65. That's gonna unlock bailout and post playmaker. That's gonna be crucial. And then your ball handle, get this to an 80, and then your speed with ball, get that to an 83. It's going to give you 22 playmaking, and this is going to be good for those dribble gods out there. You're going to be able to string some moves together, with some silver hyperdrive, silver quick chain. You're going to be quick with quick first, downhill, space creator. I really like the gold triple threat juke in this game. But then that bailout and bullet passer, you're going to be able to do what you need to do at the point guard position and set your teammates up accordingly. Your interior defense, get this to a 63. Get your perimeter defense to a 78. Get your stealies to a 73. And then get your blocks to a 63. The only thing you're really punting on this build is rebounds. But again, when you're playing with true glass locks or bigs, this build is not going to be called upon to get rebounds in certain situations. So don't even worry about the rebounding on this build, because that's not your job. That's not your role as a point guard necessarily, unless you're trying to be Oscar Robertson or Russell Westbrook. But not on this one. This is just a nice perimeter defender who can basically do what they need to do on the offensive end. And so 13 defensive badges. You can actually get brick wall on bronze to set some off ball screens for your teammates. Silver ankle braces, silver clamps, a lot of silver on this defensive build, silver menace. So it's going to be definitely usable on the defensive end, and you're going to be quick enough to stay with those guards, because you're going to max your speed and acceleration out to 90 and 88. So you're going to be a burner, and you don't have to worry about people just blowing by you. Get your strength actually to a 51, get your vertical to an 86, and then max out the rest on stamina, which will get you to a 90. And so right there, 23, 25, 22, 13. Again, it's not really about the total amount of badges, more so about where you allocate those badges on next gen. And so this build, just giving it a once over, it can shoot, it can finish, it can make plays with an 80 handle. and it can play perimeter defense with really nice physicals. You're not really punting anything on this build at all except rebounds, and again, just that's not really your job on this build as a point guard in the game of basketball. So going to takeovers, this is what I like to do, is go extreme clamps or enhanced jump shots, and then I'm gonna actually go like limitless range, just to unlock another element to this build. And then there you have it, the two-way balanced scorer. Like, what is this? Oh my goodness, first ever of its kind. You know, we're out here again. I got a balanced scorer at 6'7", not a two-way, more of the actual Penny Hardaway Luka build. So be on the lookout for different variations of that that you can make point guard through power forward. But this build right here is an absolute menace, is an absolute gruesome deep sea demon. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Be on the lookout for more quest builds coming soon.